Hi everyone, this is Miss Scrapmess. I'm sure you've all been to MB's Tresurista's blog and seen our newest feature, Creative Inspiration. It is an event that will go on the 15th of every month, where all of the design team members work with either the same sketch or the same products or the same colors. So you get a huge reference of how you can incorporate the same things but in a different way. So this month we had a sketch. I love that sketch. I will probably use that for a card or another layout, but here's what I made. The products I used are from Teresa Collins' collection's Vintage Finds. And the 12 by 12 paper is from the paper kit that I will show you in a minute. And you can find that at mbtresurista.com. I've also used parts from the paper pads 6x6. And those are like these smaller, to get a smaller design pattern. You can also see lots of other products from MB Tresurista. I have the pearl heart trim in peach, went great with collection. I have the Whimsy Moms. It's a cabochon or flatback flowers, really cute. And here is some white daisy trim that I've just taken small single flowers of, and the trim looks like this. And it's the white daisy Venice lace number 2, and I've just cut single flowers from it. Most of the paper are from the 12 by 12 set though, so this banner is from 12 by 12 with large dots on it, and this bingo card is also from the 12 by 12. But then you see I wanted the smaller dots. I'm not sure if you can catch up on that. There are smaller dots. Then I used 6x6 paper pad, and the same goes for here. And here it says "Remember this," which is the stamp I had in my stash. And in the middle I stamped, I used Vintage Finds acrylic stamps set number 2. So I used that one. I considered using this bingo card and making my own. It says family, gratitude, love, times and story, but as this one says charming, it was just perfect. But you can see how I used the word here. There are smaller words, and I used that to stamp "Discover Beautiful Moments." And that it says Vintage Clockworks. It's just it's in the paper. And on this flower I used flatback pearl 10mm, a brown color. And this gorgeous lace is white large drip Venice lace. And I've used up all mine. It is beautiful. So that is my layout. Now let me show you. This is the 6x6 paper pad, and I've used a lot, but you can see that I used this paper, and I wanted a smaller pattern for the banners, so it's the same paper there as well. And you also have these tiny bingo cards, but I only used one bit. So here is the 12 by 12 set, and you can see the difference in size. And the acrylic stamp would be somewhere in between. So you really get 3 sizes if you buy the entire collection. Here is a piece that's left, just a piece of scrap, and you can see I made some banners out of it, and this is the paper that has these gorgeous vintage clocks. This is what the paper looks like in 6x6. And here's the back. So I like to be able to mix the 12 by 12 and 6x6 depending on what size you want. Here's the same. You can see the difference in the pattern between the 6x6 and the 12 by 12. But the colors and the papers are gorgeous. Here are some grayish damask. And here is the large paper and the smaller one. These didn't have the same. It's not the same. It's the same on this side, but it's not the same on this side. So here you also have gorgeous damasks, and I'm so in love with these colors. So here you have tiny words, and they are the perfect size. You can imagine how many you can cut out from this one. It is full, and it's a black and white backside. More damask and more words. So these you can use for text collage. The ledger paper, or just as a notebook, it has some different boxes you can mark or journal in, and the back. And here is another example of how you can play with the different sizes between the 12 by 12 and 6x6. And I'm just gonna find it. There you go. So if you want bigger, you could use the 12 by 12, or if you want the same pattern but smaller or more concentrated, you use the 6x6. So, dictionary words or a dictionary collage, and here is a mixed piece. And in the 12 by 12 paper kit you also get the Vintage Finds die cut sheet, and it has gorgeous it has banners and clocks and corners, a little typewriter, again it's a damask, and here is yet another size of a bingo card. You get labels and keys and tags, but the greatest things with this is that they are double-sided. So you see, you see, this is the back, and here you see the label has words on them, and the tags are. So you see this, and this is the back. So you do have the option of editing them yourself, or if you like, you can just use them as inserts. So, but don't forget to check in for creative inspiration the 15th of every month. And for all these wonderful products, just stop by Tresurista.com. Have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching.